Don't wait up, where I'm at is where I be, and where I be is where I'm at. Don't worry about my whereabouts, cause I don't really care about the drama I aired out. Then come home and wear it out. My ring, I don't wear it out. That kind of shit be pissing her off.
Wire, bro. And your toes cracking and shit, like,
man, they probably want me. Get your ass up, like, no.
Craziest thing, craziest thing a nigga ever try to get you to do.
No, shit. I was thinking about every time. Come back to me, I gotta think.
You already know.
I already know, but what's the craziest? You gotta think on it. What's the craziest?
Oh, we don't.
That was mine. The eating the ass was mine. I was so disturbed. Like,
That better be the craziest.
But how do a nigga approach that? Like, do a nigga be like,
so
hey,
okay, he wrote me in a text message. She said, because we dated we were talking.
Oh, he wrote this in the text.
Yeah, this is my old phone, but the old phone I had on the text I saved it in case you try to say.
See, this is why we talking about, man. Niggas gotta be careful with that.
Wait, so then you knew what he was gonna do then? You knew he was gonna do that.
No, I'm saying, but I saved stuff just in case niggas be trying to say I
said that's why I need to be careful.
So he asked me in the text. He said, "Would you?" This is how he asked me. He said, "Would you be?" How would you feel if a guy asked you to eat his ass? And I was like, we laughed. He laughed it off. So I thought he was just joking. So when he flew me, I've known him since 2016. When he flew me there, like I was there we was hanging out. Like he was gonna be in practice, whatever. That night he was like, oh, give me some head. I'm like, okay, cool. That legs behind. I wasn't.
Wait, legs behind. Hold on. Wait, time out. You gotta call on me. I'm raising my hand to speak. So that nigga laid down and took. How tall is this nigga? Oh! You know what? For sure, edit that.
Yeah.
Beat that. So the nigga checks his legs like a gymnast.
Wait, how tall? Okay, you might be better.
Yeah. Is he? I'm 5'5", so he's probably like 5'9". He's not tall.
He taller than 5'9". He's like 5'10", 5'11". Well, okay, well, yeah.
So just imagine.
I don't care if it was
you know how when you go to the gyno or whatever, the woman, and they tell you to walk down to the bottom.
Okay.
Down to the bottom.
They be like, come on, they like, come a little bit, put your butt down a little
and
bit.
put your legs up on the thing. That's how it was. It was like all the way to the end of the couch, to the end of the cushion, and it was like back. And I got mad. I was like, what is going on? Why are you getting angry? Because what is this? I've been prepared for this.
That would have been a crazy way to get some head. But all right, so did you do it?
No.
Was he upset?
I was trying to cuss him. Like, what is this? And he was like, he was still up talking. Like, yeah. Like, you didn't know how to do it. Like, what we talked about.
So
I can't do it.
So wait. So homie never came out of the compromising position with his legs.
I got up and went to the window because I started talking with my hands. Like I was mad. So what's
I want to know how long was it before he came out?
A couple of seconds.
So he was still tucked. Like okay, she's gonna get. That's crazy. So that was the craziest thing. Any other crazy experiences?
I hope that was the craziest.
That better be the craziest.
I mean
so it ain't
from the back. But how do you do a one night stand as a man? Like what are you thinking in your head? Like she dancing on me, I'm taking her back.
Nah, you know what? I guess every situation is different, but that might be a case or you might just meet a cool girl that you vibe with and whatever, y'all kicked it afterwards and y'all had drinks and then before you know it, y'all in the room and you been smashed. Or you could have just already had your mindset like, oh.
So then in your mind, after she smashed you, like, she gotta go?
Yeah, you ain't laying up. You out of here. I'm gonna send you an Uber.
So okay, what's the difference between like finding a chick that is like I know I just want to smash her, or a chick that like you know what we vibing like what's the difference? Like
it's a big difference.
But do you feel that
you can tell
when
that
you
the
first
energy don't
meet
lie.
them or gotcha.
That energy don't lie. It's just like with y'all see a guy and y'all be like he cute like and y'all do the same thing like us like oh fuck him.
I sure do.
Oh. You know, I want to get to know him. Like y'all do, like y'all women. You feel me?
Like,
but that happened. That's the same thing with men. So I might see a chick and I can tell right away off her energy, off her conversation, what she on. I can tell what type of time she on, and then that's how I know how to deal with her, how to treat her. But now I don't even actually associate with the girls. Like you've been out with me before. Like I don't even pay them no mind, like at all.
And that makes them try harder. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I still don't pay them no mind, like at all. Like I won't even conversate with the groupies at all. Like.
But see, that's me. If I go out and a guy is trying to get, I will not talk to him. Like.
I don't fuck around.
I'm here to have fun. I don't want to talk. Like they'll grab you, talk.
It depends on how they approach me. Like when I'm out, if it's a guy that's approaching me, he seems cool. Like I don't like when they doing too much. Like they being too extra and they just trying to be under.
You talking about the name? Like, well, fuck you then, bitch. That one.
Or even they're like, I'm about you drinking.
The guy that told me that I was dating, we was.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
Talk about.
I know.
I was dating this guy and we was dating for a minute. And so we was on the phone, we was arguing, and I was like, I was to the point like I was tired of arguing. I was like, I don't want to argue. So he just talking. And I guess he got mad because I wasn't saying nothing. And all I heard on the phone, he was like, well, fuck you, bitch. And I looked on my phone to make sure because I was confused that was him. I thought somebody else came. And I was like, this is his name. I hung up the phone. I promise. I got my purse. Mom was like, where you going? I was like, oh, I got to go to, I think I had AT&T then or something. I was like, oh, I got to go to AT&T. Go to AT&T. He called me. I was like, oh, you can meet me at AT&T and get your phone, because I had his phone. I was like, you can get your phone. So he come up there, I changed my phone, walked out, gave him the phone. He's still trying to talk to me. And I was like ignoring him, and he was like, you still a bitch. Bitch?
Do I know him? I know him.
I don't know.
I think I know him. But
I don't know. But that was the end of my relationship. Like, I don't play.
Yeah.
And we was together for a minute, but I don't play.
so he
Ever since he said bitch, and you
heard
still a
whatever.
bitch.
I don't know what happened. I don't even want to know. But you heard his feelings. That's why he told you fuck you and bitch, and then told you still a bitch. You heard his feelings.
That was it.
Yeah,
he was bitter about the situation.
You should have went and called somebody else a bitch and then came back and
You could have stopped the wall. You could have went and kissed the girl.
Okay.
So now, like my homegirl,
she
she be like, she said like, she was like, you are like the one person that I know who don't. If you disrespect me, I'm not like, what am I gonna stay here for? And then when I was telling people, they was like, you left him because he called you a bitch? Yes. And then not once, you still a bitch. Bitch, that was 3 times in one day.
Petty.
And then you still a bitch.
Bitch, that was 3 times in one day.
That was deep.
I was done. And there was some old ladies coming to the store, like 2 black ladies. They was like, girl, you better leave. I was like, oh, I ain't even got something to say to them. I was smiling.
You still like, oh, so you feel that deep down inside.
I'm still a bitch.
So how do y'all make that? All right, so let me ask y'all a question then. So, do you date regular guys, athletes? Like, do it matter?
I date. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it all right? So is there a difference in athletes? Because even out of state guys, because you get girls like, oh, I'm done with LA niggas, or I'm only dating this type of person. Is there a difference, or are all niggas the same?
I used to think it was.
I do too.
I think it's a little difference on how like people. I don't know. Like I guess how they were raised. I think like different cultures are a little different, but niggas still.
Because down south guys are really. They seem kind of nice. They seem like more family oriented.
Well, I guess they have a different upbringing. Yeah, and they probably have a different like respect the way that they come across. You know what I'm saying?
As you can tell when you go to Atlanta, guys out there are very into you. Like it's like want to go to dinner, open doors, do that.
But that don't mean that they not about bullshit.
That's just.
And I'm not saying niggas about bullshit, but I'm saying just because they do that doesn't mean that they not about the bullshit.
But their mentality is totally different.
It's just that they may open your door and LA niggas gonna go to their door and get in the car. Yeah. Like,
but then
that's the
sometimes
difference.
most men in the South still have both parents, so they see how their parents are. In LA, it's like walk to the car, get in the car, start the car. You not in the car, it's like. Now he got an attitude because you take him all day, but you didn't even open the door and let me in the car.
But is there requirements that you like that y'all like? So a nigga he got a job but he don't have a car.
Now
do he lose a knock?
Now yes, I need you to have a car. Yeah. Like we too grown.
This LA to it's California.
Huh?
You gotta have a car and.
No, we're too grown.
I can see if he has a car. But he's in between jobs or he doing what he doing. I'm fine with that. As long as you wake up every morning.
You're applying, right? You're applying.
I'm fine with that.
I'm done with applying.
I'm not gonna do with the fact that you just don't care. Like it's like.
I'm done with the potentials.
So
I'm done with the might.
Does he have to have his own place? Can he be staying with his mom? Like
that depends. Staying with your mom, because some guys do stay with their mom. Some guys. Some guys do stay with their mom. I gotta stress that some guys though do stay with their mom, and it's to where like they actually they're helping their mom, or they may even be going half on something. Like they might really just be like, this is my lady, she's single and I'm with my mama. Like it could be a situation. But staying with your mama to where your mama paying for everything and you just stand under your mama, like I said, we're too grown. We not kids no more.
And then so that's what I'm saying. Like so what's like 3 things that you require when you dating somebody?
Me first.
Either one of y'all.
Number 1 for me, you gotta be a man of God. So that's
for
number
me.
1.
That's fine for me.
That's number 1 on top of everything.
I ain't arguing with that. I guess that's why you bought the champagne, because
That's
you
why
just
I
brought
did.
wine, huh?
He sure did, and it's good.
I would say respect, and I like family oriented respect. Like
Gotta respect me.
You gotta respect
So
me.
you can't be out here like, and you still a bitch.
Oh
You
no.
can't be that no more.
And I like family oriented. You have to be.
Family oriented. It's a big deal,
For me, it is.
but
Okay,
it's not a deal
So
breaker.
what are your deal breakers? What are the turn offs?
When you believe in some other spirits, demonic. That's a deal breaker.
Because you
I'm so serious.
went from savage to holy God.
I did, but I'm serious because I don't care how savage and
You gotta have balance though. I feel you. You gotta have balance.
I agree.
Because I need you to have some type of gangster too, but I need you to know where this foundation is.
I knew
need you to
that.
know
I knew
where
that when I saw you with a Rolex chain on. I was like, yeah, she thugging. So like, you gotta tell me the deal breakers, like or the turn offs.
deal breakers. If you got kids, you ain't taking care of your kids. That's a deal breaker. That's a super deal breaker.
I'll date someone with kids. I don't-
No, if they not taking
No,
care of
what's your deal breakers? What's your turn offs?
For me, I'm big because I'm like big on education. If you can't spell, I'm sorry. That's a deal.
See, you know,
And you know what the fucking part is? We text so much nowadays. You can tell not when they being like you slang.
No, I'm
they
saying
got auto text.
somebody texted me and said, let me tell you, I'm bored, but he spelled bored. So I just said you're bored.
Did I not just send you a screenshot when somebody said how you doing, but it was hey you doing or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was something weird. Yeah, it was something
And it was supposed to say how you doing,
Yeah,
and that is not the first time. Like the first time you might be like, oh he fucked up.
So they don't know the difference between there and there.
That's a problem because when I type mine out, I be reading like they. Okay, that's
You
they.
are your, like, yeah.
You're okay. I got the right.
But
one.
bored to me, I was like bored. He bored. And then here, I hear you, HER. No, you don't hear me. That's here. Yeah, like.
You know you're on camera.
But the bored one was really
I didn't say who.
that got me because he was like, "What are you trying to say?" I know what I'm talking about. You're bored or you're bored?
No, like, I have a problem to where I would correct you.
Yeah,
Like I had an ex that was mad because when he used to send it, I would correct him, but I told him because I don't want you to send it to nobody else. Like I'm trying to
That's
help you.
embarrassing. No, that's.
But he told me that I made him feel small, but I'm trying to help
That nigga
you.
should got an education. That's
Don't slide nobody.
small, nigga. With your vocabulary, small, nigga.
So if you spell this wrong, you know how you put the little asterisk and you.
Yeah.
I would go back like, and then I would respond.
But see, I'm petty, so I put you're bored or you're and bored. And he
See,
got
I was correct too. I wasn't
No, I'm
saying.
petty, so I was like, you hear me or you're here with me? And he was like, see,
You know how to use it in sentences.
I'm petty.
And you can tell if you can't spell, do not text. If you can't spell, do not text your girl FaceTime.
That's a big deal though. Texting is a big deal because
But
you really.
you know what I pay attention to though? I pay attention, like I pay close attention to this type of shit because I don't have no kids. So if I'm dating you and we potentially trying to be something,
And
I don't need my
homework
kids.
while I'm not there.
I don't need my kids to come out with this shit. Cause you know these jeans be strong.
Yeah.
So
But
if you,
it might not be a jeans thing. It could be.
It
Some
might
niggas
not,
didn't
but
graduate high school. Some niggas
okay.
didn't really pay attention.
I know people that didn't graduate from high school that's geniuses. Like that don't mean nothing.
You right, but there's also.
And
another
don't
side.
lie and say you typing fast because you did this more than once. Like
Oh, so he can't get away with saying I was driving?
No. Not if it always
because your board still.
One time, yeah.
That happened to me before.
One time, yeah.
Okay,
Because I didn't say some bullshit.
But then sometimes you come back and be like, oh, you fix it. No.
No, okay. I feel you with that.
I be like now when I date guys, I always date them more so for, it's weird, but I date them more so for my kids, not for myself. Cause I be thinking.
But that's what.
Like, is this like? Do I want my? If I, especially with men, I always think, will I want to have a son by him? Would I want my son to look up to this man? Cause if not,
you gotta know the person that you dating. You gotta know their background. You gotta know like how they grew up, how they were raised. That's true.
And it was a meme on Instagram that said that. It says that know the person's history, his family, how his mom treated him. Yeah, how his mom treated him. Because if his mom wasn't in his life, then he's looking for you as a mother figure, not a girlfriend. So he's looking for you to be a mother figure.
And that's vice versa, even with girls and guys. Okay, so could you see yourself marrying a man even if his mom doesn't like you and you don't like his mom?
I could if we were like for real, like I knew like this is the man. I have a like.
But see, you know what?
If this was like this is the man, and I know in my heart like this is the man, I could, and I will try my best to make it work with the mama. But if the mama ain't trying, I have the attitude like, well, fuck it then. Yeah. I would, but
my opinion, I don't think the mom matters or the father because
y'all in a relationship, but it's hard. But it's hard because say for instance that say y'all dating and your mama don't like her, but you close. Like your mama is like your best friend in your life, and y'all dating and your mama do not like her. She become like, oh, you with that bitch?
See, that's where the line. See, first of all, my mom ain't.
I'm not saying your mom
No, but I'm just saying if that was the case, I wouldn't even allow my mom to I would politely correct you. I would politely correct you.
Gotta make sure you put it out there.
Yeah, my mom still can move her hands. Right. So I'll politely correct her. Like she can't disrespect my girl, and politely she would have to mind her business. Politely. So.
But what if that's not your mama? What if you had that type of mama who just was like,
then
I like her?
Then that's when I gotta separate, and I'm gonna have to deal with them separately because if that's the case, you know, I don't even.
What's that on Think Like a Man?
But you can't. You're not gonna be able to disrespect. That's in anybody. Nobody is able to disrespect anybody that I'm in a relationship with. I'm not having that at all. Like even with like most of the time with guys, niggas will try to disrespect your relationship because they'd be like, oh yeah, my homie used to fuck with her, or yeah, you know, like so and so used to like. If that even come out, I'm liable to drop you. Yeah. Like, cause you can't tell me nothing about my girl. Like whatever happened before me is before me.
What if she told you before you? What if she told you though?
I expect her to. Yeah. Like let me know before anybody else.
Before too. We talked about that before, like her telling. Like, but no. What we had talked about was what if she didn't tell you and something came out, like she messed with one of your best friends and she didn't tell you, but your best friend ended up telling you, but y'all already together and y'all been together for a minute.
I don't feel like she should have said something.
I feel like she should too, but you know, some people don't.
Because that's the worst feeling, to be really booed up with somebody and your homie is smacked her and she never told you. Like
that's what I'm saying. That. But is there ever a time where it's okay to date a friend of somebody that you dated before? Is that ever okay? Like say you dated this guy in high school and later on, like let's say tomorrow you ran into somebody and they used to be friends.
You know, that's my situation now. The person that I'm dating now, I've known him when we were in high school, and then as we got older, we started talking back. So that like it was years, and he has kids now. When we were in high school, we didn't have kids, but he has kids. So it's like I don't know. This is the thing about me too. I don't know the adult him, so I'm getting to know him as an adult, and I like him as an adult because he's very mature from when I know him as. But we weren't dating like that. We would meet up and, you know, what would happen. Yeah. But now as adults, we're getting to know each other. And I'm like, oh, okay. I like the adult him. But it was years past. And now we're taking it to and I say, me and him personally.
He has kids?
Yeah. We said personally that maybe God put us together because it didn't work when we were younger. But now all of a sudden, just out of the blue came. And it's just like, maybe. And I was like, okay, maybe. Because I would really, I would just curve him. Because I'm like, I really want. Like, I was sick, and he was like, I'll bring you soup, and I was like, no, I'm good. But then one day he was like, let's just see how it works. And then, I mean, it worked. As we were younger, it didn't work. Because he wanted to still do him, and he was like, you know. But now it's
But that's what
working.
I'm saying, people grow and change, because I've been so in this situation. Like that.
And I had to say that, so I do back to Nicole, you have to give him a chance as an adult. Because you don't know him as an adult. And I'm getting to know him as he is an adult. So it's something different for both of us, because we don't.
Is he still friends with that guy?
No,
Or you and him?
they met when they was friends. It wasn't no other friends. She said they met when they were younger.
Yeah, see, we met when we were younger, and you know how
What you was saying, he was saying if it was like two friends, like it was two friends that you dated.
But I'm glad you said that. So what happens if this don't work? Do y'all still remain friends?
I think so. Right now, I consider him my best friend. Even though I'm dating him, like that's my partner, I consider him my best friend. So I feel like if it doesn't work, then he will still be my best friend. Cause I can talk to him about I can talk to him about anything. Like anything.
That's a real friendship. That's
and
a
he's
true. That's a
really
real
real with
friendship.
me. Like if I'm getting on his nerves, he'll be like.
I think that's how relationships should be though. Like I think now, especially because we see all these marriages and all this stuff, like everybody just wants to jump and do it. But I think that people really need to be friends and like
see where it goes.
Yeah, and get to know each other.
Cause he'll really tell me like you're annoying me, and I don't take it a bad way. I'm like, okay, let me fall back. Cause like,
that's a true friendship, and I believe friendship is God given. But if you dating somebody, you definitely gotta date them to become your best friend. Like that should be like the underlying tone of that relationship, because that friendship has to be there. It has to exist.
Yeah.
So.
And that's one thing I never. And you know what's? I've never dated for friendship before. That seemed like as I got older, I never would be like, oh, it's just so quick. But now it's like a whole year, and we're still like chilling. Like
that's why it's lasting.
Yeah, because we're like, I want to be his friend first and know, just like I said back to how his mom treated him, how his everything.
And y'all not focused on just like, oh, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. It's like I really got respect and love for him, because at the end of the day, like y'all are still friends. And that's what I think will keep something like that. Sometimes it's meant to only be friends, but I think it's good to have that friendship because
we tell each other everything. And like before, some of my friends were like, well, maybe he's cheating because he calls you and tells you everything that he's doing. And I'm like, no, he respects me, and that's why he's letting me know what he's doing.
Yeah.
They were like, no. They were like, when guys call you and let you know every
girl, don't listen to nobody.
It's because he's doing something.
These girls they be mad. This is my thing. Not even that. Some girls don't even. It's not that they're mad and all of this. Some girls like to always put on what they've been through to you, and it's like what you've been through. But what you've been through. Like I know some people, they didn't have babies. It was like when you had your first baby, or when you do this how this gonna work. And I'm like, that was you. Or when you date a man and you live with a man, he gonna change. That was you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come to me and tell me yours. So it got to a point, not that I would listen to people, but it really got to a point that I just would be like, I just let people talk. Cause you're not gonna come and tell me what my relationship gonna be.
And that's what they were telling me, like, why he call you and tell you he doing every step of the way. I'm like,
and some people know stuff too. Some people will know stuff.
But I feel like as a man, that's what a man do. You call him like, oh, okay, I just got off work, but I might go to the bar. Like, if you communicate with your partner, she will not blow your phone up. She will not be cussing you out because she already know. Oh, my man's at the bar. I'm gonna let him chill. He worked all day, worked all week, and that's how
my man was at the bar with another woman. So.
I
feel like it's because it's like I said, it's a friendship and it's respect. If I'm going out, I don't have a problem. Even if I'm out with the girls and I'm like, this some whack shit. Like I might text them, or I'm gonna tell them like I'm going here, like this where we going. We might leave and go somewhere else.
Because this morning he got up and he went to get his haircut.
And he shouldn't have. Y'all shouldn't have a problem.
Haircut, and then after he got his haircut, he called me and he's like, okay, I just got done getting my haircut, but I'm gonna swing by, check on my grandma. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna come back to you. And my neighbor was over, and she was just like, why is he telling you that? Like.
No, it's not.
That's her nigga cheating and lying. That's why. That nigga's cheating and lying to her. That's why. Guess what? He ain't telling her shit.
Apply him for that, cause that he's communicating with you. A lot of men won't communicate with you, or a lot of men will like hide even like the smallest details that they don't even like. Most men won't even say he's going to get a haircut. You won't know until after.
You know what else? But you know what else? Don't take it as suspect, because. Someone will try to come to you and they'll try to say, oh, he telling you all that because he doing something else. Like this is how bras, but this is what bras do.
Just like he told me this whole
you
weekend.
That
gotta
was a mean neck roll.
Yes, it was.
That was a mean neck roll. I ain't gonna lie. That was,
But you gotta.
did you go through this or something?
Females always come to me about.
Even your aggression, your tone, your voice, everything.
Her neck was
Her neck roll was
felt that
like,
one.
No,
whoa, okay.
y'all don't understand.
But when she told me that, I felt like it made me think. It made me think like, so maybe he's telling me so that I will call. Cause I know like
that's perfectly normal and that's okay. Like don't let nobody. That's perfect.
But I'm
like
saying,
applaud
that's
that
what-
man.
he even told me his whole weekend.
do.
He
They
said
will
we
come
doing
and
this
say
whole
that.
weekend. She was like, he telling you that so you don't squeeze. You don't think you getting squeezed in. And I'm like,
Until something is in your face to where you can see some shit, don't think it. But until that point, don't think of the shit.
I don't want to bring
That's what's wrong with these
negative into it.
relationships. That's why shit is fucked up. People be thinking negative through the whole shit. They get in it. Oh, he doing it because he being too nice.
It's who you allow in.
But I'm saying that's what they do.
But I feel like if you think negative things happen, and then now it's ruined.
Okay,
Like,
leave me alone. So we're gonna play this game.
cause you was serious, you was indulging in
I
that.
was.
Man,
We're gonna have to do a spin-off episode.
Why be coming in trying to
that's definitely the next one. Cause you had a whole like
No,
you
why be trying to come
We're
in
gonna say-
got some animosity.
Hey, go to her IG live right now to see how she feel
But
about
no,
that.
that's so true. Like, a woman will tell you something negative and put that in your head.
But nah, that's next week episode.
Well,
For real.
leave it alone.
That's next week episode.
Leave it okay. You gotta read it. If it's stupid, tell me so you can get another one.
Mine's stupid.
Okay. Oh, that's stupid. Okay.
Hey, mine is just jokes. Oh, mine is funny. So this, oh man, this about to be hilarious.
If it's stupid, pull another one.
Nah, mine is funny.
Okay, mine's okay.
Okay.
Why y'all looking at your car?
Wait, what?
Ah, oh man.
Oh.
I don't know if it's good or bad. Okay.
So should I read mine?
You go first.
Okay, one's gotta stay. A week with no shower, a month with no phone, a year without bae, a lifetime without new shoes. So one has to stay. Who can stay?
I want to know your wait. I want to know.
So it has to stay.
One stays, the rest goes.
Wait, what? Read
Say
it one
that
more
question
time.
again?
So one's gotta stay. A week with no shower, a month with no phone, a year without bae, a lifetime without new shoes.
That's easy.
Oh man, I do the week no shower.
Yeah, it's easy.
That's what I
do
was
the
gonna
week
say, yeah.
I need my bae. I definitely I need my shoes. I might pick my shoes over her.
That's fucked up.
Oh, my phone. I might pick my phone over her too.
That's fucked up.
But
I was thinking in my head
That's
like,
fucked up.
what's yours?
That's fucked up.
What's yours?
Oh, you're married to the love of your life. A billionaire offers you $100 million to have one night with your spouse. What do? You accept the offer, you decline, you let your spouse decide, or you rob him or her.
Pay me.
I already knew what I was gonna say.
I mean, first my thought was to rob him. I was playing. I'm accepting that offer. I'm like, baby, look, you about to go. No phones. You about to go, and we about to get this $100 million.
That's it? You're a billionaire. You don't even want 100?
Well, that's what he.
How much
offered.
bread y'all got though? You know, what if y'all got like
Man,
25?
you know what?
I probably will ask for more.
I'll probably do it for
I'm like,
100K. I ain't.
ask questions like how's the position? Are we eating first? Are we going like?
Hey, is he gonna do this?
Are we sipping first?
Alright, so mine's is your bae is out cheating and cause you panicking because their side piece is trying to kill them. What do? A, rescue them, address the cheating later. B, call 911
Oh,
and
they
help
out
them instead.
cheating.
C, break up, hang up. D, tell bae you're on your way but never come. Well, I'm gonna ask her on her life insurance policy.
I ain't coming.
If I'm on her life insurance policy,
I'm like, nigga, you cheating.
I ain't coming.
I'm like, nigga, you cheating.
And if I'm not on her life insurance policy, I ain't coming.
I'm gonna tell him get the neck, hit the artery.
No, I'm gonna tell her you better.
No, I'm gonna call the insurance people, but it's social down real
I'm
fast.
gonna tell her to do like.
I'm like,
Erykah
hold on, I gotta
Badu
call
said.
you back. I'm calling what's the people?
She better do like Erykah Badu said and call Tyrone.
Hold on, we're gonna do one more. Pick the question out here. No,
I hate this game.
I don't care. Pick one.
This is beyond me.
It's not.
I'm puzzled. Let me see.
I mean, half the questions you did.
Nah, I already did that before.
No lie.
I did.
Oh.
For
Oh,
not
I did this one too. We gotta start taking them out. Don't be putting stuff back in your wall.
Man, I did all this. I can't do it because I did all this. She
You
got to
can't
do
do
it.
all of them.
Nicole.
Okay, it's for you, Nicole. Because we done did them.
Okay. One night in jail, or let your boyfriend, girlfriend go through your phone. I'm like Akon, I'm locked up. Don't wait to keep.
Don't wait up, where I'm at is where I be, and where I be is where I'm at. Don't worry about my whereabouts, cause I don't really care about the drama I aired out. Then come home and wear it out. My ring, I don't wear it out. That kind of shit be pissing her off.